Hey, everybody, Winn Claybaugh here, and I'm so grateful that today is finally happening because I'm sitting down with this brilliant man, and I can't remember who chased who first. I had the opportunity to speak on his podcast series, and now he's on mine, but I think I asked you first, right? Is that how this played out, Adam?
I think so, Winn. I mean, my podcast is called Start with a Win, so it seemed appropriate that way. But this is perfect. So thank you for inviting.
Hilarious. Well, I'm sitting here with the CEO, Adam Contos, CEO of Remax, which has had a career, first of all, in the U.S. Marine Corps Reserves and in law enforcement. You were then chosen to use your title and your power, not just to provide strategic direction for the company, but to truly lead and inspire people. Oh my gosh, what a message for leaders, that it's not your job to police people or to dictate. It's your job to inspire, to serve people, which could be a whole topic. But nowadays it's rare that you come across mentors and leaders who absolutely live by that. And Adam, you say that you raise people up, you believe in them, and then they will shine. What do you specifically mean by that? How do you raise others up?
I love this question, Winn. Our goal as leaders is to create an environment where people can be as successful as they want to be. I mean, that's you and I both believe that, and that's what we build into our businesses and what we build into our lifestyle. So it's to teach people that there's an opportunity to be better, and then we encourage them to find that result of being better and help themselves intrinsically that way, and it creates a greater world that we all live in together.
Do you, to make that happen, to bring out the best in people so that they perform at their best, do you sometimes feel like it's important that you understand first what their priorities are, what their needs are, before you then, so to speak, put onto them the needs of the company?
Of course. I mean, everybody has their own challenges, their own personal challenges inside. And unless the leaders of an organization can help the employees, the team behind the organization understand and overcome their interpersonal challenges, leading themselves first is what I call it. Then, if you can't get over that, you're not going to be able to serve the organization and the customers of the organization as well as you could. So we have to lead ourselves. And as leaders, we have to help them understand that and find a greater, self, a greater love for their family, their financial future, their faith, their happiness in society, things like that. And all of that plays together to build great organizations.
I love that. You said that you have to lead yourself first. Can you touch a little bit on the importance of credibility, the credibility of the leader, of the mentor, to then be able to lead people?
Oh, absolutely. So, we can't live in, and I love that term, credibility. We can't live in a false credibility. A lot of people just put on this false front in life, and they let their ego kind of dictate their credibility. And that there's no place for that, in my opinion, because leadership is about enrollment. Enrollment is about demonstrating the values that you think others should also follow. And so if I have my values and those are, in alignment with my beliefs, my faith, my happiness, things like that, then I understand that others will go, oh, wait a sec, I kind of want to be like that. And then they will enroll to those thoughts. And that's credibility is walking your talk. It's not about being false or saying one thing and going home and doing another. It's about a holistic lifestyle of living the leadership that you would like to see in others and enrolling them to follow you.
Oh my God, a holistic lifestyle as part of being a wonderful leader. I can't think of a more important topic nowadays. And by the way, I know you believe this as well, that all of us are leaders. You don't have to have the title of being the boss to then take on this message that you have of being a wonderful leader, correct?
Totally, Winn. I mean, it's being a leader is not a title. Let's just like throw that one out the window. Being a leader is not a title. It's an action. And we all have the opportunity to take that action every day when we lead ourselves, we lead our families, our kids, even your dog. I mean, are you going to, how do you lead your dog? I love he's laying over here. But the reality is leadership is an action, not a title. And if we think that every day, then we will act that way.
I love this message so much. I know all of you are going to love this interview. Please make sure that you tune in. You'll want to share this with anybody you ever met once, So Adam, thank you so much for being a part of my Masters podcast.
Thank you, Winn.